Okay, we're back. You'll notice the background. Doing a little bit of stuff on screen. Up here. Some bio, and we'll see eventually. Probably sooner than later. Right, I decked out my team. I think I did everything I want to. Did I have Ranshima on the team? I did have those two, so I should probably give them something while I'm here. Some accuracy, sure. Where's Chen? Chen. There you are, Chen. Sure, let's rock that for now. Hey, Mai or Satone? Can't have both. I'll pick Satono? Question mark? Probably? Like, slight edge. Okay, we got the go. Die stays back though, so that's all we gotta worry about. What do you mean you're gonna fade away? What about your lunatic grind in this game? Probably some teacher. Thank you. Just leave it over there. Boy, this is awkward. As soon as they came aboard, they took over the central part of the bridge. Kususu said she felt uncomfortable sticking around and went off somewhere. Well, for now, let's just keep quiet and try not to interrupt the conversation. Knew it. This place sucks. Told you we should have met in the dining hall instead. I have no objections to being here. After all, the bridge is the command at the center of the ship. I think Ron will die here anyhow. I picked Satono because I did. What did you call the gods of the mountain and me up here? If you just want a pleasant chat, I'm afraid you chose the wrong partner. Don't worry, even I realize it's far too late to rekindle our old friendship. I gathered us together like this for an exchange of information. Oh, really? Come on, it's every day you get a lineup like this. Oh, this is a great, super important, top-level conference and a meet and greet, all in one. I see. How much more ordinary? How much more ordinary than I was expecting? That's wording. Here, I was sure you'd be trying to force your will on the group, or make us listen to a long-winded speech. Let's not get snippy. Play nice, everyone. There's more than one thing drawing us all together, after all. Now we have someone playing both sides. Cut it out. We're talking about the Institute. How we start with how someone hid the full moon. Indeed, what we can see in the sky right now is but a warped fake moon. Gensokyo has, for the moment, lost the power of the full moon. I have heard from the greater Tengu how vital the full moon is to night-dwelling yokai. And so Yukari stopped the night in order to flesh out the mastermind. So we have the culprits shackled to their own false moon. It's an impressive spell, to be sure. Wasn't there a better way of handling this? Most people seem to think the unending night is the real incident. Yeah, that's true. Tengu did seem more worried about that part. I imagine they are wary of a possible breakdown of public order. As many yokai are reveling in this endless night. You could have just made a quick statement and cleared all this up, Yukari. My apologies. There wasn't enough time to plan that far ahead. This was an emergency, and I hadn't the slightest clue who the culprit could be. There are people even Yukari doesn't know. If it's an intruder from the outside world, then this is quite brazen of them. That's kind of rich come from you. What's that noise? So the chatterbait's going off. It's a call from the desk. They must have something to report. Sounds interesting. Now, how should I answer this? Please don't. That would just confuse them. Fine. Someone answer in my stead. I'll get it. Ah, picked up. Momichi's on lookout duty right now. Oh, visible with the Kappa from the valley. Notori, right? That's Suika. What's up? Something interesting happened? My deepest apologies for interrupting your meeting. I believe I have something that might benefit you to hear. Now she's scared of her mind. Out with it. Allow me to report. We've spotted a light directly ahead of us. Somehow they seem like the lights of a building. Building? Out here? Still quite far away, though, so I can't say for certain, but yes, it appears so. According to the Palanquin ship's map data, there's nothing over there. I can imagine that either Tengu's maps or Momiji's eyes are mistaken. Let's go take a look. Might be a new restaurant. Maybe not a restaurant, but there certainly does appear to be something there. Maintain our current course. The moment you see anything on the monitors, please make an announcement to the ship. Yes, ma'am. Hey-ya! Whoa there. You got a pretty good eye for scythes. I expect great things from you two in the harvest. Good luck. Jeez, this is exhausting. More ways than one. Times like these, you gotta... Oh, hey, look, it's Yuka. Yuka, where? Take that. Don't worry, I use the back of the blade. I should certainly hope so. Dude's probably 2,000 years old. Gensokyo hasn't been around for 2,000 years. Hell, it can be so cool sometimes. But isn't it so cool that we have a room this big in the ship? Are you sure you won't break any holes in the wall if you go too wild, though? Shouldn't be a problem. Yomi was using this route for practice earlier. Here the room is protected by magic, so nothing will break. How does that work? There's a special impact-absorbing barrier fixed to the inner wall of the lounge. I call it Trump. Trumpy? But why? It's Trumpe, with an exclamation mark. Try optimize magical protection environment. Is over 2,000 years old. Yeah, but she hasn't been in Gensokyo that long. It's a coating that was produced from Lady Pachelia's magic, Notorious Science, and the Palanquin ship's Buddhist energy, all working in concert. Originally installed to protect the prayer hall, but since it's here, by all means, please make use of it. Thank you so much. I feel like we'll be able to get some good training in here. Okay, might as well get in this too. Any takers? Hey, Alice, you'll be my... Huh? Where'd she go off to? Looking for the other blonde girl. She went to watch over the kids. Someone named Kaine gave them homework, I think, and they're doing it now. Oh, Kaine did that? The kids? You're a kid, too. You're only as old as you feel. Mentally, I'm an adult, too. I don't get any of this. Don't copy mine. What if I'm wrong? How are we supposed to know the answers to any of these history questions? Come on, Alice. Help out a fellow forest dweller. No, if I just give you the answers, then you won't learn anything. Okay, I can do the math. Shiki use formulas all the time, right? I'm not good at this compared to Miss Ron. It's okay, Chen. Just give it your best on your own. Why are we having school? Oh, hi, Miss Ron. Ran-chama. In order to become a great Shiki someday, you need to keep doing what you can, little by little. Alright, I'll give this everything I've got. But, I can't remember the two times table. Acting like that cat girl's mom. Obviously, I'd hate to be anybody's minion, but that doesn't seem like it'd be the worst. Speaking of grown-ups, there's one who's pretty good friends with Chirno. How come they didn't come with you? She's a winter yokai, so she's, no. I'm sorry, Letty. Oh, we'll never have Letty back. School is kind of course. I'm jealous the people here pamper you so much. My instructors had been like this too. I wouldn't have... Instructors? You mean had rabbit classes and stuff before? Yeah, kinda, yeah. There's all sorts of rabbits out there. Wait, why are you here too, Miss Fairy? You plan on helping them out? Everybody should help other people out when they're in trouble. Oh, so you're the teacher's pet. Rabbit doesn't seem to be taking any suspicious actions for the moment. Although it's almost as though she's trying to get through this without making any waves. What are you all up to now? Even got matching textbook. Oh, Reimu, you're on break too. Penny gave us these. She called them our summer companions. We got them a while ago, actually, but we've hardly finished any. Good timing, Reimu. You can help out too. What? Just figure it out yourselves. Reimu's so selfish. I don't do charity for fairies. Wow, though. I can't believe Kaine is even trying to teach people like you. She's really something. He said everyone needs education, even fairies and yokai. And since she was so nice about it, we couldn't say no. I think I understand that feeling. She can be quite pushy. Speaking of Kaine Kamishirasawa, wasn't she one of your companions? I hear she's done quite well as an organizer in battles so far. Come think of it, she's the one who wanted to take Rumi and Chirno along in the first place. Thanks to her that we get along so well. Is it gonna lead up to us having to give her a thank you card or something? Everything I hear, shouldn't she be here with you right now? Maybe she's out protecting the village alone or something. Like I'm back at the start of the essay, chapter 50. I could see that. She was pushing herself way too hard. But she has Mokou with her, so I'm sure she'll be fine. Where'd that come from? She didn't trust Mokou an awful lot for someone who never got along with her. She gets on my nerves, yeah. She's not a bad person. Especially to Kaine. They seem pretty close. I always felt like they've known each other for a long time. I mean, we're all getting pretty good, but we're not that close. Well, that's a private matter between them, so we shouldn't pry. Keep up the investigation. I'm sure we'll run into them eventually. Yeah, she'll probably yell at us if we've been slacking off. Knock, knock, knock. Here they come. Here we are. It doesn't look like there's many guard rabbits out tonight. Well, if they don't know I'm coming, that's fine by me. Time to break in. Mokou, wait! You followed me after all, Kaine. I'm sorry, but it's just too reckless of you to take on an incident like this all by yourself. Sure, Raymond and the others are already on this. Let's join up with them. If I want to just resolve the incident, then yeah, that'd be the best plan. I'm here to settle things with her, and I'm not going to let anyone take that away from me. So, this really was about her all along. Guys, who's this her? I don't know who this could be. Yeah, no, Kaine's not here, so I haven't had to hear bitching for the past while. This is the first time she's done something like this dramatic, ever since I met her all those centuries ago. But this is one of those flawless strategies. Is that more reason not to challenge her by yourself? This is my best chance to beat her and settle things once and for all. Mokou, please think this through. I know you've been changing little by little after you met everyone else last year. Think so? Yes, you have! That's why, from now on, we can... You're wrong. Time stopped for me. It's been stopped ever since I became immortal. Those first 300 years, I'd cozy up with you until I get rejected and go into hiding, again and again. Kaine and Mokou don't rejoin right after this map. Well, the good news is, I haven't been using them anyway. The next 300, I hated the whole world. Took my anger out on anyone who crossed my path. Anyone. And for the next 300, I lost all motivation and wasted the days away in apathy. And then, during the next 300, I finally ran into her. Guys, I don't know who this could possibly be. This could be any... It's probably not Kaguya. My old bitter enemy. My companion, our endless murder-suicide. My reason to live. You really mean it when you say that your only reason to live is to kill and be killed by her? Those are the only times I feel alive. Just a moment, my world is bright. My life has a different weight from yours, Kaine. You seriously think I could just... Okay, let's just... Gotta go. Tell Rainbow that I went to solve the incident. Yup. Uh-oh. Raver's history. Woo! For now, we'll try heading to the area you told us about. I've never heard of anyone living over there, though. Momiji, is our heading in the same direction that you saw the lights from? Yes, take a look. I love this aggressive Momiji face. Wow, so there really was a building. And a fancy mansion at that. Something smells fishy here. That settles it. We'll head there and investigate. Let's just roll on up to their doorstep. No, wait a moment. Is that Kaine? I knew you'd come eventually. Heck are you doing all the way out here by yourself? I knew you'd be investigating the incident too. We're just about to examine that mansion ourselves, so... Correct, the mastermind you seek is inside. It's jackpot. If you knew where they were, you could have just told us, you know. Is Mokou with you? They'll be getting off the ship in a moment. Let's do this together. Nah, I can't let you pass. What? Up ahead, Mokou's fighting alone. Please let her handle this. Hold on. Mokou's doing what now? Don't tell me she's storming the enemy stronghold all by herself. It's obviously reckless. We have to go help her. Yes, if we all work together, like always. Like we always have... Sorry for this. But if you want to pass, you have to go through me. But that's your problem, Kaine. Oh, a bunch of Kadamas just appeared out of nowhere. Got some bats, a bunch of Kadamas of all sorts of colors, a ton of bats. Kaine, Rainbow Palanquinship. Have Rainbow persuade Kaine before she activates her spell card. Okay. I assume she's going to activate her spell card based on HP, so we'll just be careful on that. Nope, You go there. Yep, and you go like that. You're there. Yeah, screw it, send it. What's the meaning of this? Is she not one of your allies? She is, but she said she can't let us through. I wonder, do you even realize what you're doing? Dude, Kaine's trying to stop the combination of Yukari, Yuyuko, Kaneko, Suwako, Suika, Yuka, and Mima. Remember, Reimu's Persuade doesn't actually proc her spell card like the other boss Persuade. Interesting. Card Yakumo, and the Mariah Gods, even Yuka. Of course I do. I thought this decision through. We can talk about this if you like, as long as you don't take another step. She's supposedly a friend of Mercer's, but as long as she's pointing her blade at us, she's an enemy. I'm not asking. Get out of our way, or face the... Mima, wait! She's been our ally all this time! Come on, Notori. She has her reasons, we could at least try talking to her. Oh, now we're having a nice, leisurely chat in front of the enemy's base. Sorry, Yuka, we feel the same way. I understand your feelings, but we must keep pressing forward. If you can't accept this decision, feel free to talk to her while we fight. No choice to convince her in a Danmaku battle, huh? Kaine, you should know what you're up against. You really think you can handle all of us? Mokou's feelings are important to me, so I can't back down. Yeah, you're stubborn. Wait, interesting. So it combines on the location that I picked in here. Intriguing. I should have moved you up here with Apache. That's but oh yeah. Aren't these guys large? No, they're just medium. These guys have turbo range, right? Yeah, up to 7. I say it's your turn to shine. Come on, Daisei. Or not, you're not Daisei, you're Daisei. Should pick up the kill. You like me a non-directional laser? Diastate's getting the block. Let's get some damage through. A lot of bats. It's gonna eat a lot of alerts. Yeah, pretty simple non-directional. Right, Allison needs power before she can actually, like, rebut. Go for the evasion, because if not, Mei-Ling blocks it. Easy. Mei-Ling will just block this. We'll take all the damage. How many digs are feeting like this? I don't think there's a lever out there big enough to move her. Allison, when the time comes, let's do our combo attack. I don't like resorting to rough behavior like that, but I suppose that's our only option. Now you mention it, you two seem better coordinated than before. Is that because of the Hakuro's new powers, or are you just getting along better? They're both magicians, so I bet it's easy for them to get in sync. Then why not follow their lead, Reimu? Magicians can band together, why not shrine maidens? You mean Reimu and me? Huh, okay. I bet we could pull off something. Get over here, Sanai, let's try some stuff out. I was wondering why Sanai was forced on this mission. Shrine Maiden Extension Weapon. 2 to 4. 120. Neat. That's a lot of damage. You already know what time it is. The actual goat. I doubt you'll pick up the kill. Ooh, that's a lot of damage I'm taking. Click that just to have it. Oh, Nina. In case we don't kill. Yup, thought that might just kill. Actually, I shouldn't have shot that one with Luna because she cannot L-formation anyone. Oh, these guys can't attack at point blank. Okay, hold up, it's time. Time to pounce. That's a lot of damage I'm taking a return. I guess I can always just click the alert just to have it out, even if they're guaranteed going to die. Get him! She just showed her butt at me. Hold up. Jen, is that allowed? Nice, got the kill there. Yeah, he's just pick up the kill here. Let's give Al some kills. Marissa's got too many. What did I give you here? Right, at a high power she can support attack herself because cool skills are cool. What do you have for spirits again? You do have a trust. Oh, that's neat. Evasion. Easy. Ooh, 0% chance to take damage? Love that. Maybe I shouldn't ultimate real kick. It is a lot of... Whoop. Picked up the kill. The only problem when I get kills is that's less kills for Daisei. Speaking of Daisei kills, or kills being taken. Funk. Ooh, okay, wow. That just killed. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of surprised. Should always pick up the kill. Okay, Daisei. Perhaps I underestimated you. Perhaps I underestimated just how much juice I gave her. Okay, Hina, I'd like if you landed a hit one of these years. Damn, you have 7 range with this? Let's go, Reimu. No, 95%? Are you kidding me, Sakuya? Really? Sakuya, why would you do that to me? Give the kill on this one. Alex can swoop in and get that one on the right. Sure, let's rip a ghostly wheel. Like he's not feeling it today. Listen, that's fine. We that's fine with me because like let's Daisei pick up some of the slack. Oh, you fool! You fool! You're just feeding the monster, Matt. It's the one thing we wanted to happen. Ready for this? 2K? Boom! Nice crit! This shouldn't kill. I lied. Okay, there's a different monster being fed. It's called the Prison Rivers. The Prison Rivers are just feeding off bats right now. Don't rip Asaki's world, especially when you don't have to. Same story. Ooh, getting Saki kills the problem because she's already second on my kill list. This. I definitely didn't. Where's Lily? Lily's here. Ramus still does need to get some kills. That was a silent Celine. Well, it didn't trigger, so it doesn't matter. Dude, that's disgusting! Double Magic Star Sword? Are you kidding me? That's so gross! Like, watch this. She just private squared, and then... That's disgusting! Whether to Saki's new passive ability that I got. It's right here, at 130 power, enables units to support attack herself. That seems pretty good. Ron, you're not strong enough to finish that. Zero damage with the magic barrier. We love magic barriers. Okay, Marissa. I mean, Alice and Marissa. Wait. Hold up, we gotta see this. We gotta see this. Then come over here. I love how Chinlock. Good girl, you do as I say. So here comes the first Chen attack. So that was the first Chen attack, and this is the combination attack. $6K! Woo! Shoddy! Let's go, Ranshima. Oh, she's moving. Let's get you up there to bait the bats. We need you running straight at... Let's keep you nearby so I can hopefully try to get some visuals on your abilities. The boat's just kind of vibing. Blow those boys away. Alert. Cloak. What's cloak? For one turn, you can't be targeted by enemies or the super counterattack. Ooh. For unique, but as a spirit, not bad, not bad. Let's go. No, no, how dare you? Reimu does need to get some kills. Let's get started, shall we? Not gonna try to talk sense into me? I know how much you thought, how much thought you put into your actions, Kaine. We all have things at stake and reasons we can't back down. We might as well spare ourselves the argument. Being so practical-minded about this, that makes me feel a little better. Does she have anything new? No. What's her dice? Her thing? Let's go. Yeah, you can hit from there. That's pretty damn good. Okay, gather around, class. Gather around. You fools. They're feeding the monster. Fairies aren't so dumb. You don't know what you're talking about. Let's go! Beautiful. Yes! You fools. You're... This is her only MP-based attack. That's good. That means I can spend MP on this. It's just this and healing. This is my first time I'm seeing this combination attack. Okay, that's a pretty simple animation. 6k, pretty good, pretty good. Send all the other Kodamas over here. Come on, send the other ones all over here. Yes! You fools! Oh, they're just walking in line. Get some damage through. Kaine! It's nice. Glad to see you're working with the group again. I am, but it's just not the same without you there. Everybody depends on you a lot, and so do the other. I feel bad about that, but I do have my reasons. For Mokou's sake, you will not pass. No way. Kaine. Reimu. It's too late to be saying this, but do we really have to fight? We wouldn't if you'd all retreat. I thought I'd hear you of all people telling the Hakri Shrine Being to stop an investigation. More than that, why didn't you talk to us? Aren't you the one always telling us to rely on each other? I thought that's how we managed to cooperate and do kind of okay so far. Reimu. I'm sorry, I must let my feelings get the better of me. It's not that I haven't opened my heart to you, Reimu. I just want you to know that. Why, you think I'd stop trusting you because a little... grousing? Grousing? You really aren't going to stand down, are you? Fine, hear you loud and clear. But we won't back down either. We're at least going to be getting an answer out of you. Owie! So it turns out a few of those does eat all of their FP. Noted. I guess before I do anything, let's scan. We know the drill. I can't believe we're getting a chance to finish off Kaine, who's always been punishing us. This is for all the times you... It just doesn't feel right saying things like that. There's no need to hold back. Believe in yourselves. That's the final lesson Kaine wanted to pass on to us. Don't talk like I'm about to die. I'm so sorry, Kaine, but your time has come. I'm gonna miss Kaine. Am I? Okay, let's look at the Shrine Maiden thingy Bobobski here. We're discussing a Shrine Maiden combo. What exactly would that entail? I've never practiced anything together with you, after all. Come on, it's not that complicated. We just combine our attacks. But I use my berry and you use your invocation at the same time. I see. By Lady Konko's power. I could probably keep up with the new improved Reimu. It's settled then. On 3. 1, 2, 3, go. Wait, what does it mean to combine our attacks? Do we need to hold on to each other? Try to keep up, Sanai. Let's go, Hina. Hyper Beam. I see. Oh, I see. We just that truly is just Hyper Beam. Oh, what is that? Did it? That's our Shrine Maidens. They got it in the first attempt. So how was it tonight? Hey, you're glad for all that training I put you through every day. Yes, thank you for not letting me slack off, Lady Suako. It went well on their end. What about yours, Reimu? I hope our training was to your satisfaction. With your power, you should easily be able to say, channel the gods into your body. Nah, I don't need any of that stuff. Why don't you just stop coming over? I'm glad you appreciate me so much. Merlin, why would you go all the way right there? Kinda, is this really going to bring joy? Is this really going to bring you joy? You're asking about joy at a time like this? It's great that you're worried about your friend and all, but I don't think anyone would criticize you for thinking about yourself too. Maybe so, but now's not the time for introspection. No comment with Lyrica? Unbelievable. Oops. The bulk, but it's fine. 4K. I don't really want to attack with you. Go, Lily White, to go. Why are you our enemy now, Miss Kaine? I'm not surprised you're confused. I'd have preferred if we'd been able to avoid fighting. But you're getting in the way in the investigation. So for everyone's sake, I'd have to do my part and fight. That's good. Straightforward reasoning. Chen, A+. Don't kill? Nice. What's your skill? 205. You're serious about this, aren't you, Kaine? Too late to talk this out, Meow. I wasn't planning to, but I must admit, I envy your conviction. You're willing to make an enemy of the whole world just for the sake of one person. I'm just being stubborn, that's all. Though I'm not the only one. Kaine! I say. This is a mistake, right? You're not really gonna fight us and disrupt our investigation, right? Have we always been together this whole time? See, the expression on your face hurts. This is no mistake. Oh, shut up, Les. Faith? Faith on both of them? Excuse me? Ugh, you're just strong as always. Kaine, you okay? Should have known it was a bad idea to go up against this many people. To answer my question properly, why does Mokou need to do this alone? Mastermind behind this incident has a deep connection to Mokou. Mokou wants to settle things with her, and I want to honor her wishes. That doesn't answer the question. Why does she need to fight alone? Were you the one always inviting Mokou and trying to get her closer to us? True, this must seem strange to me. However, Mokou still feels a great distance between herself and the rest of us. And here I thought she'd been opening her heart to us. Her mortal enemy started this incident, and she wants to resolve it with her own hands. If she succeeds, it should be a good chance for her to get closure. But this incident is still ongoing. She's clearly not getting much. Man, just shaking. Is that Mokou fighting? That light. Doesn't it feel a bit like moonlight? Feel the power of the full moon. Did she injure the caster? As long as Mokou's still fighting, I will not fall. Wait, what are you? He's gathering the moonlight. Why'd she change appearance? She's a Theranthrope, aware Hakutaku. This is the form Kaine takes during the full moon. Her strength, both physical and spiritual, becomes incomparable to her human form. Yeah, I was hiding a trick like that up her sleeve? Where's the moonlight coming from? That impact just broke the Mastermind spell. No, merely put a crack in it. The moon is still wrong, and we don't have the raw power to do better. Now it's time to get back in the fight. Let me show you the power of a Hakutaku, the power to create history. Yeah, what is this garbage? Stats level down. Your stats are treated as if they are 35 levels lower? That's a lot of levels. How many bombs do I have? Just one? Just click bomb button? Yeah, but that means Daisei doesn't get the kill. Die. No, I have full confidence in Die. Did you see how many kills she already got? She already did so much work. This is disgusting, Sakuya. This is actually so disgusting. 4K, followed by 2.5 on the follow-up. We love that. Does eat one of the uses, but that's fine. Just scan prior. Upgrade 3 Fairies of Light, sure. Again with the curvy lasers. Oh, I should look at some of her stuff in this form, shouldn't I? Old history, Ultra Headbutt, Next history. Can you let up for a bit? Sure, it doesn't negate any of those. It does help here, though. Click again, get some nice boost. 5k damage, not bad, not bad. Get some nice push damage through. I think I'll be able to avoid killing her, although I could make the kill. So it's come to this, Reimu. Never thought you and I would end up facing off. That's my line. Don't expect me to get choked up, though. Sheesh, that idiot. Doesn't Reimu know her Danbaku's got totally different mood than usual? Huh? Looks the same as always to me. Besides, Reimu never goes easy on anyone. Only when she's fighting someone like you. Well, whatever. If she can't keep it together, then I'll just have to cover for her. Yep, that's an alert. Yeah, let's persist. Prevail's a fun thing, isn't it? Oh, no dialogue? I wanted boat dialogue. Unlucky. It's like a 93%. Big chippage. Alice Cannon, sure. Can't be a scaredy cat all the time. Get with the pocket nugget. Let's go. It's cat time. It's beautiful. I love Prevail. I love Prevail. Her skill did not get a major boost, is correct. You up, get that little bit of XP. It's fine, you can attack Chen. He's got the counter. Okay, hold up. Here's the plan. Get a boat blast. Big damage here from my girl. Kurumi. I can't believe you're gonna fight Kaine. She's been so good to us. This is what they call biting the hand that needs you. It's the hand that feeds you! CBF for class. You're so great at straight man roll. That's just what we need right now. This is why you two is this you two trying to persuade me to stop in your own way? Investigating is just not right without us, Kaine. Please, let's talk this out. Big 9 damage. Huge damage. There's Lily White. There she is. Bless. Cheer. Do what must be done, Lord Vader. As long as I can last. Even the power of the full moon wasn't enough. It's over this time. We won. Yeah, she was ridiculously tough. I don't know if I'd go that far. Really overdid it, even if it was for Mokou's sake. I'm sorry, this is the risk I was willing to take. She defeats her rival and resolves this incident. I'm sure it'll help her sort out her feelings. I thought this could be the best chance to start living alongside everyone else in Gensokyo. So basically, you did all this because you cared. You could have asked us for advice, though. You didn't need to try to be so hard by yourself. Well, either way, I get what she was feeling. Let's go check out Mokou's fight. So, first, let's get you on the ship and get you patched up. Don't worry about me. I have a request, though. If you meet Mokou up, don't mention me. Why not? She has no idea I decided to fight you like this. If she knew, I'm sure she'd blame herself, even though it was my own decision. But she doesn't even ever hear how you... More explosions? Someone was sent flying this time. So close, too. Don't you underestimate me, Doc. Try that again, I'll be dragging your guts out with me. Aw, heck, that's... Mokou? Kaine, you're still sticking around? What happened to... Mokou, I'm glad you're alright. You're all here, too. Did Kaine lead you here? No, that's not it. Were you fighting with Kaine? Whoops, cat's out of the bag. Wait, Mokou, there's a good reason for the... Think I care? How dare you hurt Kaine? Good grief, you just got here. Way to jump to conclusions. Isn't it obvious? Kaine did this for you. For me? I wanted to honor your wishes, Mokou. That's why she pushed herself so hard to try and stop us. Did I tell you to go home without me? No, that makes sense. It'd be like Kaine to try to do the impossible for my sake. Should have known. It's just whenever I was thinking about that woman, I lose sight of everything else. Sorry I did this without consulting you. No, I'm the one who dragged you into this mess. Now you're hurt. Well, you shouldn't feel too down. I don't think there was anything you could have done about it. If you want to make up for it, then by all means, come fight alongside us. Can't do that. Seriously? I can't call it quits now. I'll just have to beat you all, then go back and sell things with her. Yeah, that seems reasonable. Hey, wait! Whose fault do you think this mess was? I know! But if I let myself give up here, then what would be left? Kinda get herself that hurt because of me. Am I supposed to let those feelings go to waste? Mokou. You wanna criticize me, then fine. You can do it after I finish what I started. Good lord, she's just as stubborn as Kaine. Alright, fine. I'll let you blow off some steam. I'll fight you as well. That's what it takes to satisfy you. Mokou, there's no reason to... Sorry, Kaine. This is what it makes be me. The day I obtained immortality, my flames scorched the heavens. Uh-oh. Straight into a spell card. Oh, it's a map attack! Because of course, I assume it's just the radius. 2 spells. She is at low HP, though. She heals per turn, 18,000. That's whatever. It's only half her HP, basically. Are you focused? You don't have to be focused. Let's kill my turn, they won't heal at all, yeah. See where she goes. Fine wind, clear morning. She's not moving anywhere. She might be pretty stubborn, but I could say the same about most of you girls. You gotta say we should find some way around her instead. Doesn't matter what I think. Do what you think is best. Be so fixated on the mastermind anyway, Mokou. If it's a simple matter of defeating her, surely it'd be the same if we all work together. It's not. She and I share an eternal bond. Her fault that I drank the Horai elixir. Her fault I ended up immortal and ageless like her. Oh, she's even worse than a mortal enemy. She's an immortal one. Isn't it worse to be by yourself, then? If you want to hurt her, it'd be way easier with a bunch of people. This isn't about revenge anymore. This undying body is just too much for me. I'm struggling under the weight of eternity. But in that eternity, she's the only other person who I'll always share my days with. I can drown my loneliness and my hatred. You want to truly feel alive. Is that why you fight? Yes, and that's why we're killing each other. I might be alive here and now, but those moments are when I'm actually living. Killing each other is your reason for living? That's a philosophy, alright? I doubt you'd ever understand. I'm too different from all of you. I can never live alongside you. Okay, well, she's not gonna move. Then we set up for one more turn, and then we push. Probably push right here, do some damage. Movement -1, that's cringe. Did a lot of damage. Also, Fury. I don't know if I want to be right there, though, is kind of the problem. Honestly, I'm kind of just fine where I am with you. Why? Alright, this is your theme. I was like, why is Kande's theme playing? I'm stupid. Owie. Okay, a little bit of damage through. Quick alert just in case. Persist is a cool ability. I understand that you're fighting us on that fighting us here over a matter of principle. In which case, I only got one. The only play thing to do is come at you with all I've got. Yeah, glad you're making this nice and simple for me. See which of us can stand up to more punishment. Range on this up to 5. But I'd have to put myself here. Wait. Good grief, accuracy is my favorite thing. If I blink, I do eat basically all of my stuff. Let's blink. Can you do the combination from here? You can, but she's out of MP, yeah. Oops, that was a misclick. This should get a good bit through. Fortune couldn't land that final hit. So, Immortality is the secret behind your long wavelength. That's why you're resonating with your fated opponent, who lives the same eternal life. Right, she's the one suited to go up against me. Excuse me. That's just what life is for us. Everyone's wavelengths are different. That's not a bad thing. Different wavelengths can exist in harmony with each other, after all. I won't kill, because prevail. That sure was close, though. That was a lot of damage. Mokou. Daisei has unique dialogue. Daisei, don't get near me, you'll get burned. No, I can't just sit back and watch. No, fighting with all of us is hurting you too. Now you're worried about Immortal's well-being. Guess this is what happens if you get too close to people. I would also be concerned if I had to face Daisei. You're not half bad. Hey, that was more smooth than I figured. Okay. No, look. She'd be revived inside the flames? Now, do you see? This is what it means to not die. Just give it up already and wait over there. Don't stick your nose into our fight. Sheesh. I don't know how special this eternal bond of yours is to you, but all this stuff is true. How come you hang out with Kaine, then? Yeah, aren't you doing all this for Kaine? Then why do you think you can't live with her? Kaine is one of the few humans who tries to understand me. She goes her way to make sure I remember how to live as a human. Man, what's wrong with that? Why don't you just stop all this ridiculous posturing and spend your life with her? Because I know that would be completely self-serving. Yes, I choose to alleviate. I could alleviate my eternal solitude by being closer to people, but it would be at the expense of more people than I could count. In what world does it make sense to monopolize Kaine's whole life just to make myself feel a little better? Mokou, I think I understand what she's trying to say. Being close to someone who lives on a different lifespan is painful. You hate it, girl, huh? If you understand, then shut up about it. No, understanding this is exactly why I have to say my piece. Please, talk to Kaine, and please, listen to her. You have convinced yourself you're doomed to be alone. The worst thing you could do here is wallow in self-pity without even trying. Why do you people have to stick your noses in my business? Because we're your friends, duh. We had drinks together. What's it matter how different our lives are? Fine, if that's what you think. I'll show you just what it means to be immortal. Mortals are born, reborn, and reborn, and reborn, beginning life in darkness. They die and die and die and die, still residing in darkness. But we, who know not death, know neither light nor dark. All there is for us is unchanging eternity. Phoenix! Okay, -1. Super Instinct Prevail. The effect of Prevail and Instinct. Well, only within that span, but that it will affect her. That's annoying, but, like, it's fine. Oh. Ooh, that's a sick animation. So, there are people who can't die, huh? I don't think I'd gel with any of you bugs with all your tiny lifespans. Oh, we don't worry about that kind of thing. Different kinds of bugs have way different lifespans from one another. Just don't worry about it, huh? Too bad human society doesn't work like that. Yes! The ultimate attack! The wriggle kick! Game's got some pretty good animations. Lengthy as some of them are. Unfortunately, she is going to heal up all that damage I just did, so maybe I shouldn't have done that. Oh no! Anyway, I started blasting. Okay, where's my scan? Focus. Get the double here. Start getting the chip through. Wait, did I just scan? I did. Okay. Let's do a combo attack here, because this can let Patchy chip in. Patchy is someone who could use some kills. Not that she's gonna get one, lol. See if Kwa can't get the 41. No 41, but that's fine. Good trichromatic butterfly moment. Might as well quick focus just to see. Wait, this applies to both people, right? It sure looks like it does. It says TR over me, so I'm gonna assume it does. You've clearly been doing a lot of thinking about this stuff. I'm on Team Kaine for this one. Team Kaine? You don't get to come back. You only get to live once. Maybe you spend your whole life avoiding it. I get what you're saying. Still the pain of those left behind, though. Well, if you already get it, then why not just lay all your cards on the table? Sorry if it's a bit rude, but if it needs be, I'm gonna force you to open up. All you people are just as stubborn as I am. Certified banger. Okay, so what can you do for me? You got this. Hitting you is gonna be hard. So I can do this. That's the best I'm gonna get. And Ice Beam doesn't really do a whole lot. Well, you're definitely not hitting. Wait. Wait. Huge, huge value. Come on, Mokou, you're letting your own happiness escape you. What are you talking about? There's all sorts of chances to find happiness ever around you. But you've been doing your best to pretend they're not there, haven't you? If I was ever capable of seeing them, that was a different me, a long time ago. See? You say stuff like that. That's you choosing to be unhappy. You tell her, Merlin. Okay, blasted, nice damage. No way this kills. I'm gonna guess you're the type that's bad at expressing yourself. Sounds like you're mocking me. Can't say you're wrong though. Possible ban evader. You just need to come out and say things directly more. Can't cheer someone up if there's no one around. Can't argue with any of that either. Damage will this do? 5k, not bad, not bad. Okay, she's getting low, she's getting low. It's a bit more chip, just a bit more chip. What about from here, though? How do I get a bit more chip? Well, to be fair, this only matters if I can actually land this. Oh, and now she's a bait! But the best I'm gonna get is 43. I don't have any other modifiers to use, so might as well. See if we can't pick it up. Come on. Huge Dynasty, let's go! This is why we believe in her. The actual GOAT. She puts in all the work. Range to non-map, non-range 1 weapons. Neat. Can't believe it's come to this. So, this is Immortal's true strength. I mean, it's just scrape through somehow. I'm impressed, but it's pointless to keep fighting. Just leave the exterminating the mastermind. Just leave the exterminating the mastermind to us. There's no denying it, you're strong. But I'm still. Okay, that's enough. You need to stop. I can't move with those injuries. I couldn't watch this any longer. My fault you're fighting anyway. No, it isn't. I'm pretty sure this isn't the first time I brought you pain. That's why I need this pain to be mine. Well, it feels like she doesn't want to fight anymore. Case closed, I guess. I mean, you never liked fighting in the first place. That's fine by us. Then why don't I treat both your injuries? After that, let's all talk. We must decide our next course of action as well. Land the Palanquin ship for boarding. Let's go. Fade down. I was wondering if the Ice Beam Fade Down would apply before, but like, to be fair, that would increase it to what? Probably like 43 to what? 58, I think. Or is it 25%? Should be what? 68%. Still having to clutch up a hit. I brought my first aid kit. Is there anything else you need? Nah, this should be fine. Wait, it's dangerous out here. You should get back to the ship. No, I can't just treat this as somebody else's problem. I'm needed here. Understand. In that case, I'll take care of Kaine. Damn, this is gonna smart for a while. That looks painful. It's fine since you're immortal. Immortal or not, you'll still be able to feel pain. You must have a lot of guts to be able to fight like that. It's nothing worth praising about me right now. I'll take a look at your wounds too, Kaine. We wouldn't want them to get infected. Sorry about all this. I started the fight, and here you are patching me up afterwards. I don't really mind. Just don't be so reckless next time. You gotta think more about what you put the rest of us through, Kaine. Not wrong. Hate to bother you in your conditions, but I have some questions I'd like to ask you too. You seem to know something about that mansion, the mastermind side, yes? Mokou, if you just told them... Yeah, no sense finding any more. Let's do this. Allow me to ask, who's the mastermind behind this incident? Name's Kaguya. Is Kaguya really the mastermind behind this incident? Or is she more there and Aaron's the one doing it? The ruler of Iente, the mansion right there. As far as I know, she's the Princess Kaguya, from the Tale of Bamboo Cutter. Princess Kaguya herself? That's the Serpent, the princess who came from the moon, right? Yeah, she's from the moon, just like in the story. But the end of it, instead of going back to the moon, she faked it and stayed on the surface. Wait, hold on a minute. That myth actually happened? Do other people live on the moon? What's even going on? Might be hard to believe, but she's telling the truth. Geez, so this is so this time the mastermind's an alien. Alright, just casually accepting the existence of extraterrestrial life? That's Gensokyo for you. But she's kept low profile for something so remarkable. Indeed, even I was never aware of her. Never imagined that Lunarians had infiltrated the Earth. Meanwhile, the moon rabbit 5 feet away. Okay, now we know what the mastermind is. Why would she steal the moon? No clue either, but you can be sure she's up to no good. So, the one who's actually hiding is definitely her attendant. The spell loosened a bit when I took a chunk out of her stomach. You. So, when a bit of the power of the moon came back, that was you? More importantly, that means the one behind the incident isn't really Kaguya, it's her attendant. Yeah, she'd never do anything that wasn't for Kaguya's sake. Sake. He's a doctor named Aaron Yagakoro. Yagakoro? Yeah, she's originally this Lunarian. You know Lady Kaguya? Please tell me more. I was shaky right now. I don't know, she seemed pretty excited all of a sudden. Wait, who the heck even are you? She's a yokai rabbit we caught on the way. For some reason, she'd been attacked by the rabbits of the bamboo forest. Attacked by rabbits? I thought the rabbits were all one big group. Who cares about local rabbit politics? I've been looking for Lady Yagakoro. Is she in the mansion? Yeah, she is. But why do you want to know? That's right. Why don't you settle down and answer a few questions yourself? How do you know of this Lady Yagakoro? Mokou is one thing, but even Lady Yukari had never heard of her. Right. Ientei shouldn't have a single mark on history. It shouldn't have left a single mark on history. Crap, I got too excited to let it slip. With the circumstances, I didn't even need to say anything. Miss Rabbit, what's wrong? Don't tell me you're one of her accomplices. Well, wait a sec, hold on. I've never even met her before. I have nothing to do with this incident. And how do you know the name of someone from the moon? Truth is, I come from the moon too. She's a moon bunny? The term is Banui? That clears me of suspicion, right? I'm not the one of the bad bunnies. So, you can just leave me behind and get back to the investigate. Ron sees her. As you wish. What the heck, guys? What are you doing? This rabbit hasn't done anything wrong. So it appears, but when our enemies are Lunarians, the calculus changes. And if she truly meant no harm, why did she feel the need to obscure her origins? I didn't mention it because I was scared. I thought all Earthlings were barbarians. Come on, did I get attacked by rabbits the second they learned I was an outsider? We're all barbarians, why'd you even want to come here? Because I hate pounding mochi and all that pointless training. You know, that's true, and those are pretty dumb reasons. Now, if she really means no harm, then we could take our time and interrogate her at our leisure. Let's all just sit back and enjoy the nice boat ride. I love you, Yuko. Oh, see, now you're letting me off the hook. For now, let's take her to the bridge and have Unzen stand guard. Ah, who'd have thought there'd be Lunarians all over the place? We can ask her for more later. So we should probably get started on forcing our way into the mansion. Problem is, what should we do with the palanquin ship? Shouldn't split our forces. So for now, I think we should all remain aboard. There's a big hole in the center of the mansion. Head there. Can't show you the way, but you'll know it when you see it. Oh, I see. It's the hole you made when you got... Wait, you're not coming with us? I won't mess with your investigation anymore, but I have to sell this my own way. It's important to me. Besides, I hate to talk with Kaine about something. With me? Well, we should all get going. I'll just leave the first aid kit here. Feel free to make use of it. I see. So you're leaving me behind with Mokou. See you later, Kaine. We're going ahead to the mansion, to the mastermind. I hope to see you come back victorious. Looks like they're gone. Yeah, I think they'll do alright without me. So, what is it? Said you had something you need to talk about? Well, you know, what happened earlier. Sorry, really. This all happened to you because of my selfishness. Oh no. Oh no. I even thought I was protecting you. Please don't apologize. I'm the one who caused this whole mess. I tried to do what I thought was best, but I just made you worry. No one could blame you for any... Could blame you for it. Could blame you for any... What? No one could blame you for any for this. This is that can't be proper grammar. But there's something I want to ask. Why would you do all that for me? What do you mean, why? Well, it bled for me, just to help me satisfy my own selfish desires. But your life is different from mine. Poor Eddie for this, yeah. Listen, Moko didn't go to... Moko... It's been a long time since Moko's in school. She doesn't remember all that the best. Your life is different from mine. If you die, that's it. I don't ever want to see you get hurt for my sake. You're gonna insist on that, then I'm gonna insist on a few of my own selfish desires. Your what? It's true that I won't have as much time as you, Moko. That's why I want to leave something behind, some trace of those brief moments we lived together. The hardest part, you know. Even a moral like me still can't really handle eternity. But it's just not right to take away from what time you have just to soothe my own loneliness for a moment. It's my choice to make. Fine, even if, when you divide it by eternity, my lifespan is essentially 0. As long as we spent that time together, I'll become part of your history. What's this about history? Whenever you cross paths with someone, a part of you changes. I believe the sum of all those changes across a person's history, that's what living is. So do you. To live is to change. Ever since I met you, I've been nagging you to get involved with people, both humans and yokai. That was because I wanted to see you change, even just a little. If you can form relationships with others, and change together, then I think you can call that living. It's been more than 1,000 years since I became immortal, and I've always thought of my time as eternal and unchanging. I wouldn't say I was either living or dead, just passing the time forever. But now I want to ask you, can I change? Do you really want my opinion on that? I'd like to hear from you. I've been changing the whole time I've known you. You may have been standoffish at first, but now you're opening up, even to Rainbow and the others. But that's not something she or I made happen. But... Sorry, there's people around. I'm sure you've always been changing your whole life. I've always been? So I have changed after all. Then I guess I must have been living, huh? Thank you, Kane, for being with me all this time. You should just get a room already. Yeah. After spending 1,000 years barely feeling alive or dead, he just gave me the kick in the pants I needed. I think I'm finally starting to get the whole living thing you've always been lecturing me about. Moko, from now on, can we... Yeah, we could live together, and change together. Now we just need to drag that shut-in out of her room, too. I think by the time we go knock her off that eternal and unchanging pedestal of hers. That's a spirit. I'm sure you'll be... She ain't back. Aaron must have fixed the spell. Looks that way, but I've got a bad feeling about this. Wait, look at the sky, Moko. The moon's moving again. It's going to start setting. Then it's starting passing again. It's got to be her doing it. Looks like we're actually short on time now. Bum bum bum. Uh-oh. This music's so funny every time. Hey, doesn't it feel even stranger than before? Something bad happening against Tokyo. The spell just got stronger. Bro, the moon is moving even further away. What's Sakia, Patchy? What's the holdup? Remy, are you still here? Flan, I told you to stay in your room. But I'm scared. Flan. Hey, what's going on? The moon started moving. Flan's gonna tear up the walls. Is our moon gonna disappear? So you felt the spell getting stronger too, then. Don't worry about it. Patchy will have it all fixed soon. Stop lying! You can tell that something bad is gonna happen, right? What are you talking about? We're gonna beat Aaron, we're gonna beat Kaguya, we know how this game works. Unless someone does something, Mei-Ling, Patchy, and Saki are never coming home. Don't be silly, that never... He's right, I've been feeling this strange anxiety all this time. I ignored it and stayed here at the mansion. I've been keeping myself willfully ignorant of how much she cares for others. Remy, what? Hold on, can I ask you a favor of you? Keep an eye on the manor while I'm out investigating. No, don't leave me alone here. You won't be alone. The maids will be here with you. I'll only be gone a little while. I need you to protect the house for me while I'm gone. Liar. You're just saying that so you can leave me behind. You're gonna go away, and I'll be alone again. Trust me, I'll be right back home after I get our moon back. Then we can go outside under the real moon, not just see it from the balcony. We'll go and see the moon together? You promise? Yes, I promise. Okay, see you when you get back. A bit late, but I finally made my decision. Wait for me, Patchy Sakia. I'm on my way. The goat. Let's go! Look at that! She's back! She's back to third! The true hard carry. 29 away from Marissa. Saki is locked. Gee, I wonder if Remy is supposed to appear on this mission. Why can't I can't put melee with her? This is the one thing we did not want to happen. Yeah, they're the perfect pairing too. Actually, I'm curious. Let me check through some of my kill counts. 84, 49. Makes sense. You soften up a lot of things. Sunny doesn't get a ton because like Luna's up to 73. That's great. 78. So not only did Daisy pass, but Daisy passed with flying colors. Oh yeah, Mima has a lot. Yeah, recruits Remy also forces her pair with Sakia. Oh, what a shame. Mima has a lot just because of the bug incident. Let's ram up to 76. Gotta get her out there, back out there again. Hina's up to 64. Not bad, not bad. Okay, what am I reading here? Okay, obviously we're bringing out Reimu again. Here's the problem though, because of this force lock units. You can't support attack and support defend on the same attack. What a shame. Bad luck ward. So obviously Reimu's coming. Because I need her to get more kills. But the problem is, then who? Unclouded Sake. I bring Kaneko, you know I'm a Kaneko enjoyer. No, I'm a big Kurumi fan, but that means I leave Hina and Sanai behind. Unless if I take off Chen and run. I very well could. That clears me 5.0. That'd let me add Sanai, Hina, and then still have a 2.0. Who else would I add in that situation? Roomba. Be Mystia. Be Chen herself. I could pair those two together and put like these two together potentially. Hina can kind of go on her own. Who else am I adding? I guess Mei Ling can go with someone. Mei Ling's just kind of follow Sakia probably. I'm almost tempted to add Minariko. Solely because of supplier. Just act as a supply bot. Hmm. Maybe I'll just do Roomba. Let's just put Rumio with Rumi. Give her someone to help protect her. Cool. Nightfall doesn't sound too bad, although it is night anyway. Is that a lot of spending? Yeah. Is it worth it? Absolutely. Let's give them some MP. Don't necessarily need the most for stats. Yeah, screw it, let's juice you up. Okay, that'll be good for now. I still have no clue what to give to you. Most of the time, just give you support attack and support defend. Hmm. I still don't necessarily know what to give to you either. And now just throw on predict. I meant to do believe. Oops. What about you? I give you diligence. Guard's not terrible. Don't necessarily know what break power limit does for me. Oh shit, you have a lot of PP. Maybe I'll do predict, because you hitting at like your high levels is kind of... I guess the real question is, does... Like, what does P... Like, does P provide any, like, passive benefit at a high level? Like, me holding, like, 170 compared to not... Let's just grab predict. What? How do I remove? Guard. Only that apply to assist attacks. What else do I want to give you? I don't hate the idea of MP save. You don't need P evade when you already have P defeat. Or I could just upgrade one of these. The white's good for now, you're fine for now. You, what about you? Give you MP save. Still a ways away. What about you now? Give you MP save as well. Yeah. Just go with, like, predict. Same thing with you. Let's hold off on that for now. Hold off on you for now. Okay. Rumi just got added. Let's give her some things. Sure, a bunch of bulk. Why not? Okay, I'll start this mission. I'm not going to finish it for today, for sure, because it's already late, but I will start it. To make a bit of progress. Yeah, finally made it back to the mansion. They're probably right on my heels. I need to make my report ASAP. Yeah, that was rough. I'm exhausted. Ah, hey, where have you been? Where? Patrolling the forest, of course. What about you, Racing? Slacking off while your master's away? Don't be ridiculous. I've been following the strategy she gave. I see both of you are still well enough to bicker. Oh, Master, there you are. Perfect timing. I've got something to report. Whoa, what happened to your stomach? Are you okay? The Fujiwara girl showed up, so I chased her away. She did her level best to do some battle with me, so it took a bit of work. What? We need to get you medical attention now! It'll be fine. She has a job to do. The princess was with you? Good job, huh? Did something go wrong? The locked room spell suffered some damage, so I'm here to repair it. What, you mean the spell that's hiding the real moon? We're gonna be okay? Make absolutely certain that we will be. The princess will use her own spell to put an end to this frozen night. A cheap imitation eternity is nothing compared to mine. That's our princess. Now all you need to do is stall for time until morning arrives. More importantly, you said you had something to report? Oh yes. As we planned, I went to disrupt the humans' formation by attacking the Shrine Maiden. But at the last second, they pushed me back. For my part, we found the Moon Rabbit. Excellent work. Where is she now? Managed to grab her for a while. Then some weird humans showed up and stole her from us. Not like they were looking into the incident too. They may be in league with the crew of that flying ship Udong fought. They may remain unopposed, then they could be heading this... Bad news, everyone, we've got trouble. A flying ship just showed up right in front of the mansion. Looks like they sniffed us out right away. This was within my expectations. It's why I had the front entrance reinforced. But they're coming from above. From above? They're dropping bombs? Yeah! Whoa, it's shaky. They crashed into the roof? Oh, how interesting. We've had all sorts of guests here, but these are the first to arrive by ship. There's no time to be impressed. What should we do, Master? I'm worried that the mansion will... We ignore them. The Prince's Spell of Eternity is in effect inside Iante. It would be impossible to damage it with any sort of physical assault. I see, so you just find some place to hold up. Oh, but I wouldn't mind if we let them through to me. You could possibly be. We haven't had many intruders other than Mokou in ages. It couldn't hurt to read them a poem or two, Aaron. I'm sorry, but there's room for frivolity at the moment. We will fend them off. Please remain side, Princess. Ah, yet another unromantic evening of waiting in vain. Just try to sit still and stay put, okay? This time we'll drive them off. So I take it my visitors are the ones who stopped the night. They've done quite well, but I doubt they could break through Aaron's... Yeah, we won't. It's over for us. What a pity. I'd have liked to at least talk to them a little. Ah, we make it through the hole? Well, I guess that shook a lot less than I thought it would. Akio, give us a situation report. Yes, the dust is dissipated. Wait, look outside! Oh, wait, the entire ship fits in the corridor? Hey, this is Bracelet. Go over the deck. Something weird's going on here. This hallway's crazy wide or something. Yes, we're just noticing that ourselves. It didn't look nearly this big from the outside. Doesn't seem like an illusion, though. It must be this hallway itself that's being weird. How'd you figure that out so quickly? Understood. We'll investigate this on our end as well. We have Sakuya here, who literally does almost the exact same type of thing with the SDM. Keep a careful eye on your surroundings, and report if you notice anything. Yeah, I'm hanging up now. As you've just heard, it seems we've somehow brought the entire vessel into the mansion. If Reimu said it's true, then there might be some kind of spatial magic in effect here. Ron, can you analyze the spell? I'm already attempting to do so, but I can't fully make sense of it. What I can tell you is that there seems to be a wide-range spell over the entire mansion. Did we walk into a trap? It's so quiet right now, it's kind of unnerving. Like we're in the belly of the beast or something. If it is a trap, we still do not have the option of retreating. Nor is this the first time we've grappled with mysteries beyond our ken. We didn't know our enemies were Lunarians at first. Oh yeah, what is a Lunarian anyway? This is a sound of someone who lives on the moon. Some say that they have an advanced civilization far beyond what we have on the surface. Really? Figured there'd be nothing but bunnies up there. They're said to be essentially peaceful people who take no notice of events on the surface of the Earth. Of course, our current enemies left the moon over 1,000 years ago, so I couldn't say if that applies to them as well. Even Yukari's treating this with that much caution, we should all too. Agreed. Navigating issues between just surface yokai can be complex enough. We don't know anything, why don't we just ask someone who does, like her? Who, me? Good idea. I especially want to know about this Eren Yagakoro person. Miss Rabbit. Hold up. If you don't mind, you can tell us what you know. Fine. I don't know anything more than what's common knowledge on the moon, though. On the moon, everyone knows the name Eren Yagakoro. She's a fugitive. A wanted woman? Like some kind of outlaw desperado? Yeah, she's the criminal who left behind her life on the lunar capital, is hiding on the surface. According to the rumors, she was sent down to Earth as the leader of the lunar emissaries. But when she was there, she slaughtered her entire entourage and vanished. Killed her own allies. Quite the sinner. Well, I mean, this all happened way in the past. That might just be rumors. After all, I've never heard anything about the higher-ups dispatching a team to catch her, so, like... As they say, where there's smoke, there's fire. If it's true, though, then it probably has something to do with the fuss going on right now. The full moon is the linchpin that holds the Earth and the lunar surface together. By hiding it, she's cutting off travel to and from the moon. If she does that, then she can stop any pursuers. But if so, it only raises the question, why now, after all this time? Though now that I think about it, the incident began shortly after you arrived on the surface. Well, maybe she's trying to shelter me? I bet she was moved to sympathy seeing a fellow fugitive. Nah, sounds a bit too convenient for me. We'll just have to ask her in person. First, why don't we capture Eren Yagokoro? Okay then, the Palanquin ship will continue its current course. I'll contact people who went outside too. Got it. We keep it up. Yes, please let us know the moment you see anything suspicious. They'll be ready to deploy at any time. What'd she say we should do, Hatade? Keep it up, she says. We're covering the perimeter. I should have stepped out for some fresh air. Yeah, that's for sure. It's kind of creepy out here. Being in enemy territory gives you the jitters. How can you expect to cover a story? I never said I was terrified or anything, Baka. So far, there hasn't been anything unusual. Other than this crazy big hallway, anyway. I thought Saki was the only one who can mess with space like this. I'm surprised, too. It feels strange. It's not just the size of it, you know. I'm more interested in all the furnishings. There's not a single thing below a 5 on my rarity meter. Every last one of them is in mint condition, too. It's almost as if they're all brand new. The sounds here reminds me of the Netherworld. Doesn't it almost feel like time has been stopped? True. Might be somewhat similar to that. If it weren't for the urgent situation, I might find that part enjoyable. That's right. We have to resolve this incident as quickly as possible for the mistress. Who knows what Lady Flan is getting up to, even as we speak. Oh yeah, your mistress was looking after her little sister. If you ask me, it'd been nicer for her to come along, though. Just the once. Oh, too bad she's not gonna show up. The mistress does nothing without due consideration. As for our part, we simply need to resolve this incident as soon as possible. Let's not rush things. We still don't know the enemy's capabilities. We act rashly, and we may have more than simply a close battle ahead of us. She's right. Can't afford to fail. If you get hurt, Amelia would cry her eyes out. I'm just a human. I doubt she'd pay too much mind. To the mistress, humans are just toys to be played with and thrown away. She probably means it when she says it, too. It's scary. What's the situation outside, everyone? You haven't contacted us in a while, so we're getting worried. Yeah, sorry about that. Nothing out of the ordinary. We'll be sure to let you know if the enemy shows up. Roger that. We should keep up a perimeter. Rainbow to your left. Killing intent. Whoa. No way, I missed again? Your shot was perfect, too. She's pretty lucky. That long hair. It's the rabbit we fought before. And what you'd expect out of storming an enemy strong. Just what you expect out of storming an enemy strong. They've got ambushes and spades. Oh, crap. I need to pull back. Hey, what's going on down there? That rabbit from earlier set another trap. She ran behind that door over there. Tell everyone else that we're going after her. The eternal cage concealing the princess. Neat. Is it rabbit killing time? This stage looks a little too grand for just killing rabbits. Okay, that makes sense. It's Eren killing time. Oh, the absolute banger of a theme. You're not getting away. Whoa, where are we? The moon's so huge. Are we in outer space? If this were really space, we wouldn't be able to breathe. Aki, what does the radar say? Showing absurd numbers. Something must be interfering with it. Nice, they really fell for it. Play yourself poorly for you, you just failed to capture it because fuck you, no action, Mokou time. Lovely. I never knew you were such a good actor, Racing. I was seriously shooting to kill, though. Oh hey, you're the rabbit who snared Lily. She stole back to her hideout. What a classic villain move. If you want to live long, you gotta learn when to play it safe. You guys could have had an ambush of your own setup. And you're completely trapped in this pocket dimension we prepared. Oh no. Listen, you understand that the only thing that bears a threat to me is the power of cutscene power. But cutscene power can also only get you so far. And you mean that Ellie Danmaku effect? Wonderful. My favorite effect in the entire game. Containing this entire space was created with sorcery. Judging by the complexity of the spell, must have been... You must be the Earthlings, I've heard the reports. Heard on the reports. What a presence. You must be the woman who hid the moon, Aaron Yagakoro. Oh, so you know my name. You must have heard it from the Fujiwara girl. Pretty sure we don't have the time for all the we don't have time to all introduce ourselves. I didn't come here for a leisurely chat. I always forget Suika's here. So not only do you have a fake moon, but you also have an entire fake starry sky. What elaborate decor. This spell is quite the bother. Why don't we dispense with it? You think so you could manage to tell it's an illusion? Impressive. Indeed, this is but a memory of the moon. A stale old moon befitting those who've been stained by impurity. You'll spend your final moments here between a false moon and the surface. Speak. Why have you threatened against Sokyo's yokai by stealing the full moon? What you're doing is a declaration of war against every last one of them. Give it up, or we'll do this the hard way. What can some mere Earth yokai possibly hope to accomplish? Before long, my locked room spell will be complete and the connection to the moon severed. With that accomplished, no one will be able to pursue us here. So, that was your aim after all. We'll never let you get away with something so Hey, what are you doing? Lady Yagakoro! You're Lady Yagakoro, right? That voice. You're the one I met back then. Aster, that's the rabbit that got away. Oh, you came all the way out here to meet me. Lady Yagakoro, I'm a rabbit on the run from the moon. This fellow fugitive, I beg you, please shelter me. Shelter you? Wait, are you switching sides at the last second? Yeah? Remember, I even came here to ask Lady Yagakoro for help. Honestly, I never thought it'd go this well. Not only did you come here from the moon, but you also want our help? Are you kidding me? Why do you think we're doing all this? Whose fault do you think all this is? Easy there, Racing. Use your inside voice. I'll consider your request. Yes. But first, we'll have to deal with these Earthlings. We're gonna keep dropping bad guy lines. That just makes things simpler for us. Who cares about rabbit drama? I'm not letting any of you get away. Ready to be exterminated. Oh, now these fairies can get up to 8. That's cringe. Sure is a lot of enemies. Okay, Racing does have a spell. Give me the Mind Shaker. Does Tay have one? No, no spell for Tay. Give a safe spot. Right, they can't hit a range of 4. Yeah, the others mentioned fighting Reimu. Excuse me, fighting Racing in their route, so... I assume you fight Kay in one round and Race in the other. Absolute certified banger, by the way. Aha, this does have the supports, which is good. Who the hell did I pair you with, Rumia, right? I should have looked at Aaron's unit a little bit more. Sure, start building up some power. Mei Ling can tank these anyway. She's built differently. Yep, same thing. She has 2 blocks a turn. Might as well use the 2 blocks. This is just a perfectly fine alert opportunity. Yeah, it's fine by me. You can't do anything better, no. Fireballs is very limited in range. Big damage. Great dodge, we love to see it. Okay, they do be kind of clustering. I knew Lady Yagakoro would help me out. Come on, open the hatch. I need to go join up with her. Why in the world would we let someone on the enemy side out? Oh, Lady Yagakoro, save me! Udon, try not to destroy the bridge. I want you to take that rabbit alive. Master, you serious planning to help her? We get secure, we might be able to learn something about the current state of the moon. We can worry about how to dispose of her later. Dispose? Heh, so it's your benefactor. But didn't you say that you hid the moon to protect her? No way, of course we didn't. Why would we do that? There's no doubt about how this will end. Surrender yourselves quietly. It's all a joke, right, Lady Yagakoro? You're not really going to dispose of me, right? Udon, I'll leave this to you. Ah, come on! Poor rabbit. 2 spells? Only 2 spells, Cope. For all HP, MP, and ammo once per stage. That's pretty damn good. 10,000 HP recover? Excuse me? Genius. 20% accuracy and crit rate, not even power restricted. Rising game. Greatest animation of all time in Toho Soccer Rising World. Or, whatever. The Rising game. You know what I'm talking about. And a couple P defeats before you get your thing. These damage takens are annoying. So I have to kill all the stupid rabbits blocking. Oops. I did that. Someone should take advantage of her thing first. Yeah, like this. Take advantage of the Unbean on the assist attack. Probably won't kill. I lied. Start picking off these guys. This one needs to die because this has the other Danmaku effect. That's a real pain right now. This will hopefully just kill. Not quite. Tragic. I don't need to be wasting my killer dolls. I think this could kill. Not quite. Luna definitely will kill, yup. Because Luna the goat, Star also the goat. So let's just let you girls get the follow-up. I was like trying to look through levels, I realized that you girls are technically the lowest. Or specifically Star, or Sunny. Persist is a cool effect. Oh, come on. You lived on, like, one? I hate when that happens. Big damage coming through. Someone didn't act. Oops. Oh, it was the boat. I just forget about the boat. Okay, Rabbit Squad moving up. We don't like that. Let's go. Okay, they're just Kodama killing squad. Yeah, let's see if we can't get a little bit of chippage through. Yeah, maybe I should have persisted. Whatever, I heals. Yeah, how much damage does this do to them? I should have alerted. Okay, nice one shot. Does this also just kill? The special condition? Special condition has not been revealed yet in this battle. This entourage on the right there is kind of spooky. This will pick up a kill here. I want to get Dia stay closer in range. XP for Sunny, for Light Thing 3, though I'm not using that one. They have a different sprite. It is different, but it's not the most distinguishable. It's this one right here. Chippage, just get... This will pick up a kill. Getting Rainbow kills is good, because she does need some kills in order to get that outfit, apparently. Oh, you can hit from here. Neat. Good job, Hina. Super assist. I'll do like 1 or 2 more turns. Yep, this picks up the kill. Anyone want to be juiced up? Just do this. They already have plenty of P anyway. No! Stop attacking main link! Attack Daisei! Fine. The Penguin ship is getting the block here. It's fine by me. I love how only like certain themes like actually take priority. Or like will overtake the base theme's priority, and this is one of them. And the theme's gone. Get on my big boat! No, don't do the Shrine Make's extension. Do Sealing Needles. Come on, stop attacking them and go. Just attack Diasay. They're denying Diasay her true purpose. I get Chain on Diasay so she can go off. This should just kill, based on the previous damage outputs. Yup. Yeah, that's great. Loonstar can kill these punks on the left. Because the, the Bakas are just goated like this. There's only why I have P defeat. Yes. Start working that fairy, also from the nice safe range, which is great. Alright, if you want to hit from 4, you gotta be from here. Right, you're cool like that, aren't you? I wonder if this kills. Probably not. Not quite. What a shame. Wasted chain. How are we gonna financially recover? Yeah, let's let the bear those 2 Kadamas. They only have evade penalties on there, Danmaku. No defense penalties. Okay, let's switch to get the follow-up with Forest Blaze, yep. Great dodge, we love that, Merlin. Merlin, I'd also love if you got like another Spirit one of these years. Punch. Let's go, the rare Kurumi kill. Hida has been munched. Yummy. I don't need that follow-up to get the kill. Yeah, pick that one up too. The Goated River Sisters. Any supply targets? You're good, supply target. Otherwise, it's those Bakas. It's not acted. Hasn't done anything. Right, Hina. That ate her. Briggle will get the block in case I need it. Shoot, well, good thing she did get the block for me. Dude, they're denying Diasay her true purpose. This is the one thing we did not want to happen. I want to make sure I'm not doing my big ammo-based attacks right now. Al's taking a whole 0 damage? Sure. We love the Magician's blocking effects. I won't kill. Oh, never mind. Let's go, Kurumi. There's that extend trigger. Yep, this is fine. Mailing's got the block. They're all after Lily White, but fortunately I moved to protect her. I'd like you to kill something. Fine, you can misdirect your own misdirection. Sure, that's fine. Wriggle could use some XP. Let's get her a kill. That wasn't really worth that much. Can you hit from here? Oh yeah, you exist. He survived? Well, he won't survive the spread. Easy alert. Lily White has been uneaten. Let's get a girl Patchily a kill here, shall we? Easy curved lasers. To this, boom. Listen, the boat just kind of exists. You fools. I say, whoa there, girl. It surely just kills. It's beautiful. This is why I put Daisei to the front. To make sure that the enemies target her specifically. So we could feast. Daisei the goat. Okay, I've been doing this mission longer than I initially intended. Dude, this theme is so good. Boop. Surprise. There's some boat shenanigans to be done there. Huh. Wait a minute. Aren't you Doc? We need some sauce. I guess the triple baka can use some sauce. Listen. The intention is... The intent got out. That's what matters. No. Stop attacking non-Daisei characters. Yeah, the boat's got its regen, which is good. But, like, also just simply putting people on the boat and then taking them out later so they all act from the boat's main core isn't neat enough. 44%. Oh, this is K! I was like, no, why are my odds hit so low? If I let this many humans through, my reputation would be shot. What reputation? I've never heard of any long-lived rabbit. Your body's letting out a particularly wily sound. Wait, I think that's the Lucky Rabbit of the Bamboo Forest. She's the Lucky Rabbit? That means she brings people happiness? Can't begin to imagine how the leader of the Bamboo Forest's rabbits became the Lunarian's subordinate. I'm no one's subordinate, but I've got going with Master as a business arrangement. What, are you under contract? She didn't want anyone to stumble across her, so I lent her a hand. In exchange, she shares her wisdom with us rabbits. How can you so willingly join forces with someone who means Gensokyo harm? Can you tell the difference between the good guys and the bad guys? Hey, I want to live a long time. She depends on me. I've got plenty of things left on my bucket list. Can't argue with that. That's kind of smart, so I'll keep you alive. Yet by that logic, she would go along with our wishes. After all, when someone stronger shows up, it's only smart to submit. Nice, 44%. We love those. I should have looked at your accuracy. Chirno taking how much damage? Oh, 0 damage on Chirno? Yeah, that's fine. Weaklings will get the same treatment as anyone else when they oppose us, you know? Not that any Earthling opposition would be anything other than a rounding error to begin with. Don't say that! Everyone's fighting to protect their precious everyday happiness. Such reasoning carries no weight here. A fact, it seems I'll have to illustrate for you. Aaron, I'll have you know, you stand no chance of stopping the legendary Daisei. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Weekly fairy pack. Dai's wings do not grow back. We'll make sure to never pluck them. There. I will beat you. I'll beat Tay, and then I'm going to bed. Absolute banger of a theme. Katie didn't do anything. Sure. Am I really willing to Magic Star Sword this? A bullseye and a focus? Sure, why not? She never hits the 17%. Get your squares private, and I hit the 30%. Oh, we're so unbelievably bad. Let's supply. Fill up those... Star Sword, apparently. What is this mix? What the hell is this mix, girl? I didn't know we're getting funky out here. What does force decoy mean? Units are forced to support defend Tay. Weird. Bullseye plus persist. I gotta watch my SP with her. Who wants a kill? Ah, you guys split in a bad direction. Hate to see it. Yeah, the bunnies do have support defend. Oh, another Clover. Gah! They're really not holding back. We won! Admit it. Well, this wasn't supposed to go like this. Maybe I could have come up with a better plan. You could try a million times doing it in the same way. If you're from the Earth, then think about how to protect it. If you won't do that, then I'll add rabbit stew to my cart's menu. Sure. I'm clocking out now. That's one down. It's all because we combined our power. Here's Taves retreated, as shrewd a yokai as ever. How generous of you. Probably a full caster like yourself, so letting a chump yokai like her get away with that. I can't manage the Earth Rabbits the way she does. So with that in mind, I tolerate some out of willfulness from her. How do you talk about your own comrades like pawns? You're so heartless. If you only consider your own self-interest, you'll never be able to live in Gensokyo. Really important is to be there for each other and let your hearts be filled with gratitude. Looks like I'll have to beat that into your head. You're not going to make it all the way over there, Mei-Ling. It's not acting right. Surprise, motherfucker! This won't kill, though. Oh, you can hit me from there. Oh yeah, you ready for this, baby? Bullseye. And persist. The boat's getting a kill. Damn it, I should have let that kill for Dia's sake. Oh, the boat needs some XP too. Right, I never considered that. Can I just dock everyone? Yeah, everyone, get in! Here's the thing, to be honest, I should probably just kind of sit here for a few turns and let that let the SPs build back up. Okay. Conquest ship is the Q2 on the board, definitely. Okay, that's gonna do it for now, though. I need to go to bed. We'll finish this one up. Ignore Bullseye. That's cringe. Why would you do that? Whatever, I'll come back next time. I'll ask why is there just a boat by itself. Mai, are you leaving? You worked hard today. However, it's clear that you still need more training. If you want to prove yourself, you should come back soon. See you in the next battle. I'll be there. You better. Make sure you're not even in the battle. Cool. Well, I'll be back tomorrow for the usuals, but until then, I'm out of here.